Welcome back, everyone. Now, when you're in college and thinking about entering your field after graduation, it can be a little intimidating. So that's why it's so important to consider an internship. And here to tell us more about the importance of internships and other career preparation experiences are the Assistant Dean of Student Success at PSU School of Business, Becky Sanchez, and PSU student David Shivorn. Hi guys, I hope I said your name correctly.
Yes, you did. Thank you.
Okay, great. So Becky, tell everyone out there why it's so important for internships.
Internships are critically important for students, where our rule of thumb is early and often, because internships give students the ability to expand on and try out their skills and develop a work ethic and some experience in their field, so that then when they're ready for their job, they've experienced different kinds of workplaces, so that students can go for the thing that they really want and have that experience that gives them the confidence in that professional job interview. It also gives them a little bit more negotiating power when they're going for that job. And so students who do internships are able to land their dream job faster, so they have a quicker time to market, and they also are able to negotiate higher starting salaries for those professional positions.
Love that.
Yeah.
What age would, or what year in the college experience would you kind of say that someone needs to start dipping into these internships? Is it freshman year?
Well, I want a freshman to come in their first term and start to begin engaging with their career coach in the business school, so that that coach can get a feel for what they want, what their interests are, so that they can start to send them job opportunities like David's coach sent for him. But I would say students typically do an internship between junior and senior year, but if they can work it in between sophomore and junior year and try out two different work environments, that's really A+ right there.
Absolutely, that's exactly what I did. So David, tell me about your internship experiences.
Yeah, so this past summer I interned with Multnomah County. It was a wonderful experience. I got a lot of experience in the government sector, met a lot of really cool people, made a lot of connections. I'm gonna stay in contact with those people, and just advise people to get more internships, because it's really important. Just for the future career.
That networking is like invaluable. You have to
It's
do
priceless.
it. Yeah. Does it make you a little more confident that you've done that internship, and now when it is time to step out of those doors on graduation day, you kind of have that maybe a little edge over people who haven't taken an internship?
It makes me much more comfortable that I have that experience, and it makes me stand out more in terms of other candidates for future jobs, that I have that experience of working with people, communicating with people, and having that work experience behind your back. Yeah.
I love that. What would you tell kids out there who are kind of thinking about, ooh, do I have it? Do I not? I don't know if I'm really dedicated to doing an internship. What kind of advice would you tell them?
I would say do it, apply. The worst thing you could get is a no. And if you apply to many internships, I'm 100% sure you'll get at least one. And it's going to be a wonderful opportunity wherever you're intern at.
Absolutely. So, Becky, do you guys have any current internship opportunities right now, or do you work especially with certain companies that kids might be really interested in?
Absolutely. We have a whole list of employers that we engage with on a regular basis, so really fascinating, excellent opportunities for students. So Daimler, Boeing, Nike, Adidas, all those big names, Columbia Sportswear. And so all of those are places that regularly recruit from PSU. And so I would say we, on a typical day, have about 300 to 400 posted internships at PSU at any given time. Those are just ones that are specific for business students, and so there's many, many more available for all students on campus. And we have 2 employer engagement folks in our team just within the business school who directly work with employers to generate new internship and job opportunities, so that we have a constant stream of new opportunities for our students. So right now, we typically have more jobs and internships than we have students available to fill them.
Wow, that's great. And you know, they are adding us to that list. We are looking for an intern, guys. Me and Nicole put out a video a while back, but we are still looking for an intern. Becky and I are going to connect, and hopefully somebody watching this, PSU students, get with us.
That's right.
Thank you so much, both of you, for being here. I really appreciate it. And getting the word out about internships is so important. We love our sponsors over at PSU. You guys got to get in contact with them, and then they'll filter you right on over to us or any other internship opportunity that they have. We thank them so much, okay?